talking about writing assignments on tests. For the past few lessons, I've been sharing some not a story writing tips. Today's tip is this: start strong. Now, I know you've been writing not a story for a long time. I'm sure that you have lots of great ideas for how to start strong. So right now, why don't you take a minute and make a list of some of those tips with your class. I'm sure you've put together a useful list for some ways to start strong. I also put together a list that you can add to your writer's notebook. Now, your teacher can also add some of your ideas to this list and then print it, and you can add it to your notebook another day. I think it's a good idea to add these to your notebook so that you have them to practice with. I've also added them to our chart. Today, we're going to write some leads to a not a story writing assignment. And I'd like to encourage you to try to write a couple different kinds of leads for the writing assignment. Now, you don't have time to do this on a test. So today we're going to practice so you can figure out which one of these leads you're most comfortable with. Which one is kind of a natural way for you to start not a story. So let's talk about these different leads. The first one is an imagine lead. Here you start with the word imagine. It's one of my go-to leads when I'm writing under pressure. I write the word imagine, and then I stretch a small story for the introduction. This might be one way that you'd like to write a lead. The second on our list is this: have you ever wondered and I have found. You could try this as a lead. And the third option is ask a question, where you start with a question and then you share your main ideas. Check out how this might look. So for this ask a question lead, I started and then realized I was asking the same question from my second lead. Since I want to practice, I went ahead and put a line through it and tried again. What if cars could fly? And then to share my main ideas, I went back to my plan. And from my plan, I got each of my next 3 sentences. If cars could fly, we would have an excellent rescue vehicle. If cars could fly, they could fit into places too dangerous for a helicopter. If cars could fly, they could make the world a better place. Notice how I kept going back to my plan. And then I used my claim. Flying cars are a useful invention. Today during writing workshop, I hope you'll practice writing some of these strong starts. You can use your notebook and just like I did, practice one lead and then try to write another one and another one. It's important that you figure out which kind of lead is your go-to lead. Happy writing, everyone.